Hello and welcome to Mountain Valley Farm. It's day 5 of winter and we will start the day off by cleaning out by the cows. As it is winter, we didn't get up at dawn or at 6 o'clock, but we slept until it was light outside. See, we need power food for the cows. There is no grass any longer. So we will see if we can give the cows what they need. And I think that we will need to make some more power food, but we'll see how it ends up. So here we go. And it seems like we don't have to make new power food this time. So what we will do today is that we are going to sell our bales. And we will take one bale with us on the front. See if we manage to get it on the fork. Never know. Bit to the right. There we go. That should be okay. And then we will have a full load on the flatbed. And we will take... Oh my! We'll take that on of the pink ones. And we will change over to round bales. If I can find the right one. There we go. Loading position. One more reverse. Another one. Need 2 more bales. to have a full load. It seems like I'm bad at reversing today. There we go. So we are getting down to the village with the bales. And here we are. Turning in. And hopefully we will get a really good price. So let's sell our sample bale, and we only got 367. Now I can't tell you guys how disappointed I was with that price for the bales, and the cows need to be attended to. And I can't say what I'm doing here, but apparently I'm doing something. I am paying back the loan. That's what I was doing. As you might understand, this is the voiceover for I do as I always do. I forget to put the mic on. And now my neighbor's boy, 11 years old, has been here and played, and yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. We are at day 6 of midwinter now, and I'm going to check a second time for the price, because I have seen others playing with seasons and they have gotten 1100 for a bale at this time of year. So 380 is very disappointing, extremely disappointing. But what I will do is probably I sell them anyways, because I don't think I am going to get any more money for it. But obviously, if that's the case, there is not going to be any new fields, because we don't have the money. As you can see, when we paid our loan, we only got 3,299 left. And the bales will give us about 50,000 instead of 150,000. Well, 50,000 isn't bad, anyway, any means. But at least now we moved, and that's what happens sometimes when you move bales. Let's see if we can do anything with them. I had to get out of working mode, so let's see what we get for this bale. $382, is that what it says? Now I have a hard time seeing it right now. But 100 bales will give us about 38,000, and that's far less than what I was expecting. So I can't say that I'm happy with it. So we're back home, and as we could see earlier, the cows need to be tended to, and we do need to pick up the eggs. And I'm awfully disappointed. I had such big plans for getting more fields and expanding. Well, there isn't much we can do about it. We have to get by. Anyways, think of another plan. And we have trouble getting the hay up. Let's see what we can do about it. If there is anything. Now we're getting somewhere. And the funny thing is, there is nothing in the bucket. It disappears. So we have nothing to tip out. That was interesting, to say the least. I don't know what's happened there. But we will give the cows. Are the chickens stuck in the... No, it was. I thought it was stuck in the under the bucket. Now we give the cows some power food. And today we will need to make some more. We more need... No, we don't need it actually. But I need water and straw. But we can blend together the power food anyways. And JCB for sale. And we don't want JCB. But we do want to make some power food. And this silage is lasting longer than I thought it would. So we need 2 buckets of silage, as usual. A bale of straw and a bale of hay. So we are finishing off the making of power food with the hay bale. There we go. So we will put away the mixer. After filling up the broth, I could get a little bit in. There we go. So now we have power food for other other feed. So that's good. Put you back here. So this is what we do for winter work, taking care of the animals and taking care of the greenhouses. That's the main part of our job. It's rather cozy to take it easy. And I can see that the manure is running out in the greenhouses. Now we will fill up the tank at that greenhouse. We will go into the cow pasture and fill up the trough. And we will fill up the tanks for the other greenhouses. And we have now, or we are finishing off filling up manure to the greenhouses. We have to do that so we will get our money, because that's where the main part of our money comes from, actually. We will earn more money taking care of the greenhouses for 10 days than we will do for 100 silage bales, which are very peculiar. So I'm so incredibly disappointed. I don't know why it is that I didn't get more money. Maybe I didn't change something in the XML or whatever. Something seems to be wrong. I should have gotten much more for the silage bales. Well, it's no point crying about it. We have to keep on working. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we still have some work to do with the logs, and we will get some more money from that. We still need to get a second tractor for my cousin. This field is ours, but not this one. But we still have work to do. Now more than ever, I need some money, and but I'm not going to work more than necessary. But we're back to the logging. So until next time, have a really, really good one, and do take care.